So, how do our belief systems shape the way that we handle boundaries, conflict, and stress?
You hear a lot about limiting beliefs, right? You have a belief that might be getting in the way. You hear that a lot in our industry. And I have found that most of our beliefs are just fine. They serve us just fine. There's only one subset of beliefs that actually gets in the way, and that is the set of beliefs that I call the survival belief system. They're the set of beliefs that tell us that we can't get certain needs met.
Mm.
Those are the only beliefs that get in the way because that puts us into a paradox, right? I need connection in
Mm.
order to survive. If I have a belief that I'm not worthy of people wanting to stick around and stay connected with me, then my whole life becomes about proving that I'm worthy. But
Mm.
its needs are never fully satiated when they're unmet because I don't believe that I'm fully worthy. Then I have to keep proving myself over and over and over again, right? If I have an unmet need for safety, then I'm never going to feel safe in the world. No matter how much I organize things, no matter how much I get on top of things, no matter how many fail safes I put into place, I can always see the way someone can get around it, right? I can always see where there's more danger
Mm.
if I have an unmet need for safety.
Mm.
And it's my belief that tells me that safety is not readily available. So you and I have different unmet needs, right? And if I have an unmet need and you're getting it met, the same things aren't going to trigger you that are going to trigger me. The only things that are going to trigger me are the things that remind me that I've got these things I need to survive in the world that are not abundant in the world for me.
Mm.
But if I have an unmet need of, I don't feel like I'm worthy of connection, and the person next to me feels completely worthy of connection, we can be in a room with our boss, and our boss is giving us negative feedback, and that person is taking it as feedback. Oh, great. Okay. That's really useful feedback. I think I'll just make some pivots here, and now I can do it better. And I'm devastated because I'm thinking, oh my God, my boss is going to fire me. He thinks I'm horrible, blah, 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 blah.
Mm.
So it all comes down to unmet needs. So where the belief system comes in is those are the chains, because that's what tells you that you're living in a world where there, whatever this thing is that you need isn't available. And humans have just naturally uh, built their lives around getting the things that are scarce. So you'll see early societies all built their their lives around water, sources of water. You don't see human settlements that aren't around sources of water because humans need water to survive, right? It's the same
Mm.
thing. We orient our life around what we need to survive that feels scarce. And we don't worry about the things that feel abundant. So if I feel abundantly loved, I'm not going to worry about that.
Mm.
But if I feel like people might take advantage of me, I'm going to be on the alert for that. And I might misinterpret people's intents when they do something that impacts me negatively as they're trying to take advantage of me because
Mm.
I got red flags out for that one.
Mm-hmm. This is really helpful. I'm appreciating how you're sharing. It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Once we can
Does, yeah.
put the light on that and claim it, name it and claim it, then it would be helpful because then we can shift it. We can now
Mm-hmm.
choose again once we put it on the table and start looking at those creative ways of then how do we get these needs met? That's so
Mm-hmm.
powerful.
Right.